Welcome our channel CyberLearn Simply. Welcome basic cybersecurity series. In this video, I will show you some basic commands in KaliLinux. So let's start. Firstly, open your KaliLinux and then open your Linux terminal. First command is mkdir. Mkdir, also known as make directory. In this command, you will create a new directory. Next command is ls for list. This command helps for listing all directories files in your terminal. Next command is cd space directory name. In this command, I will change the directory path. Next command is cd space dot dot. This command helps for back in the current directory. Next command is pwd. In this command, I will show you now which my position. Next command is rmdir space directory name. In this command, for remove directory use. Next one is clear. This command helps for clear your terminal. Next command is sudo -s. This command helps you to your terminal as a root permission. Now you can access your root permission. Next command is gedit. This command is write for any text or any HTML, whatever any type of file. You can just type command gedit space file name dot extension, which is must be added txt for text file, or you can write .html for HTML file, whatever, and then press enter. You can enter gedit file, and here you write anything and then save. Next command is cat. In this command, help for view your text file in your terminal. So write cat space file name and press enter. Here is the command. Next command is man. In this command, help for any tools manual page. I can write for nmap. For example, write man space nmap and press enter. This is the manual page on nmap tools. Next command is -h. For example, nmap tool, write nmap space -h. This command is help for nmap commands. There are all commands or all extension here added for a nmap tool. This command also work any other tools in KaliLinux. Next is who am I. In this command, display your current username. Next is id command. id command refers to a returns user's identity. Next command is hostname. Hostname command is sets or print the name of the current host system. Next is ifconfig. This command helps for show your system IP address, MAC address, and other etc. Next is netstat. In this command, show your network status. Next command is who. In this command, help for display who is logged in. Next command is dpkg. In this command, you can install, remove, or configure Debian-based package. Next is kill. This command sends the signal to a process. Next command is curl. This command line utility to transfer data from or to a server. Next is touch command. This command helps for create an empty file. Next command is wget. This command helps for download any files from FTP or HTTP or HTTPS server. There are some basic commands I show you. I think you are the knowledge for KaliLinux basic commands, and next days I also advance in KaliLinux commands and many more things. Thank you for watching this video.